This is Al Jazeera, and these are the stories making the headlines. Northwest Pakistan has been struck by severe flooding after heavy monsoon rains. Around 150 people are reported dead. Roads, bridges and even a dam have collapsed. For more, here's Kamal Haider.
In Swat, the situation is grim indeed. Thousands of people have fled. I've got calls from people who've told me that their entire house has been swept away. Orchards, fields, livestock, all gone. And in fact, the rains are still continuing. The real threat is not just to the northwest now, but also to the city of Rawalpindi, because all the water flowing down the Margala Hills, going through Islamabad in what looks like raging rivers, this is all going to end up in Rawalpindi. So an emergency situation compounded by the problems of no electricity, communications failure, and of course roads cut off.
There have been scuffles between police and striking truck drivers in Greece. The government has imposed an emergency order to try to force them back to work. They'll now face arrest if they're not on the road within 24 hours. The four-day strike is causing chaos, including fuel shortages across the country. The drivers are angry at government plans to open their industry to competition. A federal judge in the United States has struck down key parts of a controversial new immigration law in the state of Arizona. The state's governor has vowed to appeal the ruling.
Legal experts do anticipate that this will go all the way up to the Supreme Court, but Governor Brewer's spokesperson said that they are already filing an appeal at the U.S. Ninth Circuit District Court in San Francisco. So they want to very quickly try to reverse this. And if the legal battle goes all the way to the Supreme Court, it could take months. But in the meantime, the governor has signaled that she wants to reverse the ban and start implementing the law as it was.
The U.S. military is being accused of leaving a legacy of toxic waste in Iraq as its troops prepare to withdraw from the country. U.S. officials deny the claim, but doctors say they've treated people who've had contact with hazardous materials from U.S. bases.
The U.S. military and Iraqi authorities say they're aware of the improper disposal of hazardous waste locally. Both have launched investigations into the issue. But the fact remains that sites like this one continue to operate with no safety measures whatsoever, despite the military's intentions and efforts.
And you can find the latest on all of those stories and more that we're covering here on Al Jazeera by logging onto our website at aljazeera.net/English. That's aljazeera.net/English. Bye for now.